So when you get dressed every morning, so many things going through your mind. Am I going out? Am I staying in? Am I casual? Am I sporty? Guys, ladies, vests might be best for just about everybody.
Fashion coach Danny Slaw here to show and tell us all about this universal piece of clothing that we all love. Welcome.
Thank you.
All right, let's jump right into vests. And what are we communicating when we're wearing a vest?
Okay, so lots of different things. There's quite the variety. And I found that for a lot of people, their vestie has become their bestie. So I am seeing lots of puffy vests in people's closets. So something like this or like this, and they are gonna be sporty, fun, casual, more approachable.
I like what you paired it with, though. I mean, is this a denim jacket?
Yeah. So I was trying to mix it up a little bit and just show you some different ways, but layer it up. So a lot of times we'll put the jacket over the top of the vest historically, but try putting the vest over the jacket, and it's kind of cute with the denim jacket underneath.
So I have just jumped on the vest trend, maybe living up in the winter tundra, that is why but I'm telling you, when your body is warm, when you just have that, your trunk is warm, you almost don't need anything else.
I know.
It's amazing. So have you found that?
So and so we found this kind of magical vest. I don't know if you've seen this, but they're heated. So this one right here actually has a battery pack tucked in here. And
for skiing?
I wear it around my house sometimes when I'm just freezing, and I don't know, I don't want to turn up the heat.
Oh, you just turned it on.
So
that button just lit up.
You push this for 3 seconds, and there's heat that radiates all through the jacket.
Oh, I'm with you, Danny.
Magical.
That's just on a random Thursday for me.
I know, right? It's crazy.
Can we sleep in that? Is that fine?
So I will tell you, I just wore one to Disneyland. I mean, because I went in January and I thought that I'm going to do a long sleeve and a vest, and it was the perfect thing to wear.
Probably perfect.
Yeah, it is. It's great. And then, like I said, if it gets a little bit more nippy, you just turn
Where'd you get this one?
On Amazon. So on my blog post, there is a catalog, an online catalog that I've created that has all of these resources on it.
All right, what if you want to dress it up just a little bit?
So if you want to become just a little bit more put together, a little bit more confident, teach more assertive, try a sweater vest. Something like this is gonna work. So this is gonna be like much more casual. This is gonna be a little bit more middle ground, business casual.
I love the sweater vest idea. I struggle with what to wear underneath.
So do I, and I like her button down.
Me too, and the chunky neck is so flattering too.
Yeah, and again, you know, I love popping the collar, so pop the collar.
Okay.
You can also do it with a turtleneck underneath. My 20-year-old daughter does nothing. She just, no top underneath. It's just the sweater. So
but you have the coastal vibe that has been so hot in 2022 and is going right into 2023. What about the more structured, more fitted vest?
Yeah, so this is going to be even more tailored, just that much more visual authority. And I put this with like a little bit of a nicer t-shirt. Excuse me, that's just a nice color. Maybe they have green eyes and it's great with their green eyes.
Would you always put nice pants with that, or could you ever do maybe a jean or something along those lines?
Yeah, great question. So if it's a textured vest like this one's from Banana Republic Outlet, then jeans are great.
Okay.
You kind of reflect the texture in the vest in the pants.
I like that.
So if it's smoother vest, smoother pants, textured vest, textured pants, and jeans are textured.
What about the fit of the vest? Should you look for the fitted? Is it okay to do the boxy?
Yeah, it depends on what you're wearing below.
Okay.
And if you have, if you want to look more of like an hourglass figure type, do the fitted. And most of them will have the straps on the back to fit it.
Danny, will you tell us where you got the vest you're wearing?
Oh, this is from H&M.
Oh, it's so darling on you. Where can our viewers find you for more information?
I'm on Instagram at Style by Danny the Girl, and on the web at stylebydanny.com.
And what post did you get all the views on? You said people loved it?
Coastal Grandma.
Coastal Grandma.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, we did that back in September, August, I think.
And everyone said, how do I do it like Danny? abc4.com/GTU will link you to all her information. I love that she's a fashion coach. You need one.
Danny, you're amazing. Thank you for being here.